Well, this is Math Magic, and I'm Mr. X, the Math Magician. I've been asked many times, so why do I do Math Magic? And why should you do Math Magic? When I was a child, I remember what ignited my interest in learning. It was the number 793. Perhaps you know this number. It's the Dewey Decimal System location for chess, puzzles, magic, and recreational mathematics. I remember in 7th grade reading books by Martin Gardner. Martin Gardner is an amazing polymath and prolific writer of recreational mathematic books. These have been interests of mine as far as I can remember. It was the surprise and wonder of a magic number trick or the mathematical game that sparked my interest for mathematics. From this I learned that mathematics is a science, the science of patterns, and as all sciences involves processes such as observation, discovery, experimentation, classification, hypotheses, inference, estimation, and creating and imagining. Magic is the art of performing amazing acts with everyday items. When you combine magic and math, this makes a way of igniting interest in math. Math magic tricks are mathematical discrepant events. Students should be exposed to experiences that encourage them to enjoy mathematics by providing opportunities to pose problems and advance hypotheses and create wonder. Good teachers have long recognized that mathematics comes alive for students when it's learned through experiences they find fun, meaningful, and valuable. Educational magic is a method of bringing the learning of mathematics alive. Even adults enjoy the childhood simplicity of being fooled, knowing full well that there is a logical or scientific or mathematical solution somewhere beneath the surface. Performing math magic does not replace the understanding of arithmetic, but it is a way to ignite wonder and the desire for investigation. So, why do I do math magic? And why should you do math magic? Well, math magic is a tool to overcome math phobia. It is also a tool to produce positive attitudes for math. It's a way to ignite wonder and creativity. It can be used as an opportunity for student speaking. It can be used as class openers to get attention at the beginning of a class. Used as clarifiers to enhance a point. As attention getters to refocus the attention. As summarizers to connect ideas together. As participation enhancers, as an activity for involvement. As closures to conclude a class or a session. To help analysis skills to demonstrate analysis and classification procedures. To illustrate limits of observation, because magic illustrates that there are many invisible elements to performance. To teach backward chaining, exploring the effect backwards, beginning with the last step and ending with the first, provides an effective tool for analysis. To teach creative thinking, because they can invent creative applications or stories for a magic trick. To create critical thinking opportunities using logic to figure out how an effect was achieved. To encourage teamwork, which can be used to figure out a trick or practice a trick. And for teaching particular concepts of mathematics. Mathematical magic is simple to perform and doesn't require the use of extensive props. One can delight people of all ages, whether in the classroom, in a public place, or traveling on an airplane. The only preparation needed is the practice necessary to perform the illusion. The more one works with magic, with mathematics, and with the illusions, the more one begins to see ordinary objects in terms of a learning activity. Well, there are 3 rules of magic. Rule number 1, never reveal the solution of an effect, trick, or illusion. Never tell the audiences the secret. Structure the math magic in a problem-solving activity and allow the students to develop alternative solutions, discover the whys, and have them derive the formulas. 2, never repeat an effect, trick, or illusion in a performance unless you are performing it as a puzzle. Remember, the first time is magic, and after that it is a puzzle or for instructional purposes. 3, always leave the audience or students wanting more. Well, this is Mr. X, and I hope you enjoy the magic of math.